And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. Bye. Somebody telling me about something they could want. Bye. What you come here for in the first place? Okay. Reading my mouth, I don't need you to explain to nobody what I said. Now you can go too. How y'all doing this evening? Well, I came in and took care of some business, came in, took me a nap, and then woke up to about 10 or 15 minutes ago. Um, that's all you need to see. All right. It's been a long day for me. Now, for you saying add me, I don't add anyone to my show. Just period. So don't even come and be that foolish to ask me to add you to my show because I don't add people uh, to kind of shows. Hey, Professor, please don't start that type of shit. Why are you coming here with that type of silliness um, this time of evening? First of all, please let us understand. We ain't friends, okay? We do a show. I do a show every day. I ain't your buddy. I ain't your friend. I ain't your pal. So there are certain things that we don't. What we gonna discuss certain things for? Because we ain't friends. Okay? April ain't your friend. You're on the show. I'm glad you're on the show. But there's certain things, just please don't come with me with silliness. Okay? Period. Don't come with me with anything that is silly. And to come to me with a grown man uh, with something that's silly, I think you're a fool. But let me say something to you before I get into this very good subject that I got. Let me say something to you that's very serious. This afternoon, most of you know that I grew up in the funeral business and I've seen a lot of dead people in my life. A lot of dead people. And one of the places I hang out at is a friend of mine's funeral home, Edmund Ford Sr. And I went by there today to the funeral home. There was a particular person's body I wanted to see because I'm not going to the funeral. But I went back into the prep area where he and some of the other workers were preparing bodies. The first thing I do when I walk into the funeral home, I walk into the office, and in every funeral home, there's a board. There's a board with names on it. You don't want to be on that board because that's the board is the list of dead people that they have, their name, their what kind of casket, how many cars, where the church, where the funeral gonna be, where the burial's gonna be, the times, what type of casket that they're going to have. Well, when I got the E.H. Ford mortuary services today, the board was full. The board was so full that they've had to buy a secondary board. They've got about 40 bodies in the house. When I got to the funeral home, there were bodies in caskets, bodies in showrooms, uh, service going on, and they were dressing the body that I came to see. About 40 bodies. I've never seen him with so many bodies at once. And on the board were the bodies that had COVID 19. 10, 11, 12 of those. And there were three, I think it was three double funerals from people who had the COVID. That was a husband and a wife. I think the wife died Christmas Day, but they had made arrangements because the children had gotten COVID. The father died New Year's Day. Let me block this fool here because I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to deal with you as a distraction on my show. So I'm just going to block you. This is the same person from North Carolina. That's just a fool. Just a damn fool. And you think that you're a comedian. You're a free comedian or a free clown. That was a mother and a son. And that was another double funeral that they were family members. Funerals are now, people are dying so rapidly. And churches, many churches are not opening up their doors, and I can't blame them, to have funerals. So many people are having to do graveside services. Or the funeral home has a set times for the funerals. If an individual is a veteran, you have to go into the veteran cemeteries by appointment. So the appointments are running a week behind. You don't bury in the veteran cemeteries on the weekend. What I'm saying to you is that COVID 19 is serious, that people are dying. People are dying rapidly. They're dying so quickly that even the most well managed funeral home can't keep up with you. Now, everybody that is calling me while I'm talking right now, I'm just automatically, because you see me talking and you see that I'm not taking calls, I'm just automatically, as you call, blocking you from my system. I don't know what you want, but if you're calling me right now, I just automatically block you. And you're not able to call this number again. But COVID-19 is something that you should not play with. When I say I was amazed, and I've been around dead folk all my life, I've been around that particular funeral home from the first day he started. Wear your mask. Do not go out or amongst people that don't give a damn about their life. Because if they're not giving a damn about their life, they sure the fuck don't give a damn about yours. Not at all. You never heard me say Corona wasn't real. Poll 2942. You never heard me say that. So when you come on my show with that lie, it is real. People are dying, and many of you know people who have died. Many of you have family members who have died. Wear your mask. I am so glad that my office and my studio is now here at the house. Because I don't go out among y'all. I do 3 shows a day presently. Morning radio show, midday show, and now this evening show. I do shows for other podcasts and book, and I book other things around the country. But I do it all from the safety of being in here. Being here. I am giving up the church building. I'm going to put my stuff in storage and become the pastor to everybody. I am no longer going to waste my money on a building where local people are not coming. My ministry is global, it's broader. My teaching, these shows are part of that ministry. Um, I'm not going to expose myself to you, and you ain't going to expose yourself to me. There are some people that do not care. I am not going to take the vaccine, but at the same token that I'm not going to take the vaccine, I ain't going to be around some of y'all because y'all don't care. Um, and you're right, like everything's going virtual. All TV shows are going virtual. But I used to could get a ticket from a company and fly to California, fly to Atlanta, and do a show. Um, you better Zoom. If you ain't got Zoom, You ain't gonna have no room to do nothing in this business. So again, after seeing all of that today, and all the bodies were not old folk. It was some young dead folk in there. They're in nice caskets and nice suits. You want to wear a mask for how long? Hell, crazy motherfucker for as long as it takes. I got masks with my logo on it. I ordered a couple of more that I saw online that you can put your logo on. Shit, I ordered them last week. But you got to be careful. You know, I was asking one of the brothers in the nation because the Honorable Minister Farrakhan has given a directive to the nation stay at home, stay away from people. The minister is totally against the vaccine, but they're telling what's this motherfucker to sell something? What merchandise, brother? But he's telling the members of the nation to just stay away. Just stay away. Just stay away from people and do the things that are necessary. Washing your hands, wearing your mask, and things of that nature. And I just thought I would bring that stuff to you. Sell what masks? I'm not selling no masks, brother. Okay. Just be careful. Okay. Just be careful. You know, I'm a guy that was normally, when I get through at night, liking to go to the bar and have a drink. Well, the bars close at 10 o'clock. No time y'all keep me here so long at night. But the bar closed anyway. And they said I can't drink nowhere. That's what the doctor said. That's good juice right there. So be careful, okay? Just be careful. Tuesday night, I believe it's 10 o'clock my time. I'll be doing Jason Lee's Gagged again. So we'll have a ball. We'll have a ball. I had a guy call me today that I know out of Detroit, and they have an alumni, Alabama, whatever the school is in Alabama. I'm going to do a book promotion with some educated peoples. Mm-hmm. The alumni, they have their own page. It's a private page, and this is the first time that they've had someone on this show. And this guy from Lawrenceburg. To accept, press 1. So man, you just want to prove how big of a fool you are, huh? You just want to prove how big of a fool you are. Okay. So why you calling me? Tell me why you calling me. Because I'm going to block this number too, but Why are you calling me? And you just that stupid. How old are you, brother? How, so why do you call me? Why do you watch me every day? Why do you watch me? Why do you watch me? And you listen to yourself on TV. You want your star, man. Why do you even watch me? Okay, okay, so if I'm retarded, brother, what does it make you that you consistently call me? You're stupid, man. You're just stupid. Is your mammy this stupid, man? Is your mammy this stupid? Your your mammy was a silly bitch, wasn't she? Is that bitch retarded? Is your mammy retarded? Is your mammy retarded? Yeah, man, save your Coca-Cola bottles, motherfucker, and catch your plane and come to Memphis. Grown ass man. He done went through 3 telephone numbers tonight. He called last night. I am really great. He gonna catch a plane and come to Memphis. Okay. We buried the dead in Memphis now. Mm. What kind of juice is that?
Fruit punch, baby.
Who? Fruit punch?
Tropicana Tuesday.
Tropicana. That show is good, baby. Thank you. And thank you for being so kind as what was that, Uber or whoever who was it? DoorDash. They brought me that A&R barbecue. I ate that barbecue and I sat down on that couch over there and I nodded and farted.
Where's my cake?
Until about 10 minutes to 7.
Where's my cake?
Your cake?
Yes.
I ate my cake. Oh, yours was in that bag. It's over in that bag. Yeah.
Did you like the tomatoes?
Baby, I'm doing a show.
Oh, so you
okay.
Quiet.
I will be quiet. Yeah, grown man. Shut the fuck up. He retarded, ladies and gentlemen. So, I even have the mentally handicapped that call. Babies, I know who the Paulies are. I know who own A&R Barbecue. God damn, that's my cousin. Okay, damn. Do you think that the rest of us care? All I said was A&R Barbecue. I enjoyed the barbecue. You ain't got to give your whole goddamn family lineage on here. I'm so kin to them. They ain't gonna give you no free barbecue sandwich. Shit. Do you think I care that you so kin to them? And the other folk from around the world, they don't even know who they are. Getting Paulus, Rose and Andrew, or whoever y'all said it was. Man, we don't care. Shit. Now you're going to want to be some kin to the farmer that killed the pig or something. I don't know. Okay. Dumb. Y'all come up with some of the dumbest shit. Just want to be seen. All right, let me get into this subject for tonight. The baby's daddy yeah, I'm on your head because you're just stupid. I don't give a fuck about them being some kin to you. They ain't gonna give you no free sandwich now. They have them 5 rib tips. 5 rib tips. But them policies ain't gonna give you shit free. I'm just sick of y'all being stupid. All right, here's the situation. And here's the show about. You got a baby, or you got some children's by a man. And for one reason or the other, you and the man is no longer together. But y'all got the children together, so y'all try to, what's that word? Co-parent. You trying to be a good mama, and you want him to be a good dad. But this man, when you call Ray Ray and tell him that little Ray Ray Jr. needs some pampers, needs some shoes, you need some help with the groceries for the child or children. You can't get it. He's slow. But as soon as you get another man, husband or boyfriend, the children are not your new husband, boyfriends, well, not your boyfriends and your new man's responsibility. It ain't really a whole lot of his responsibility if you're your husband, if there's a dad in that. All of a sudden, old Ray Ray says, I don't want that man around my children. What you got that man around my children for? And then he wants to bring you something. One little box of Pampers. One little small bag of groceries. And when he brings you something to the house for the baby, he won't fuck you. If you can't give me no pussy, I ain't gonna bring you no shoes over there. Well, I'm gonna bring some shoes over there for, and I can't get no pussy. Well, I'm gonna buy some groceries over there for you and your man to eat. You got a half a bag of groceries. Your man ain't gonna pimp me. Let your man, you ain't gonna give me no pussy. Let your man buy some Pampers. Now, I know some of y'all done heard this before. Oh, did you find the page for me?
I told you they had to go to the charger.
What's it say? Huh?
It's on the charger.
Oh, it wasn't charged up.
No.
I know you've heard some men say that. So, how is it that you as women deal with that? Do you just say, fuck it, don't do nothing for it? Why is it you think that a man becomes jealous and won't do for his child because you moved on? Any woman ever had that to happen to y'all? You've been begging this big head motherfucker to take care of his child or his children, and it won't do nothing. Won't bring you $10 over there. But as soon as he hears that you have another man, all of a sudden he wants to be daddy. He wants to be daddy. And what he calls you, which the conversation is supposed to be about a child. The whole conversation, the child never comes up in this conversation. Baby, I sure miss you. Can we give it another try? Can't we get back together, baby? What about your baby, Ray Ray? Yeah, okay, but can we get back together? If we can get back together, I'll be a daddy. If we get back together, I'll take care of the children. So, ladies, I want to hear, maybe men too, what brings us on? What do you do? What do you say to other women that go through this? Some men use this as an excuse to harass the baby's mama. What do you do with that man? He been dodging paying child support. Nigga even been saying, I don't even know if the baby mine, man. I don't know that baby mine. But now he love you and he love the baby. You know that baby do look just like me, don't he? He got a head shaped just like mine. That's what the old folks said. His head was shaped like yours. It was your baby. He got my features. Look at his nose. His eyes close together, just like mine. So what do you do, ladies? What do you do in a case like that? Okay. What do you do? What do you do when a man won't take care of his children or his child until you get somebody else? Do you accept his gift do you put your child through? Your child has been disappointed time and time again. Mommy, where my daddy? Where my daddy at, mommy? Daddy said he gonna take me to the store. We're going to the movie, mommy. Put my clothes on, mommy, so I'll be ready when my daddy comes. And daddy never shows up. What do you do? What do you do? Do you cut the man off? Do you make your new man a part of the misery that you created? Or do you put him in the system? And I tell all the guys, you won't be getting no stimulus check. If you owe child support, you've been waiting for a little stimulus check, it ain't coming for you. They're gonna get their money. I give him a call. I want to hear y'all. I want to hear what y'all got to say about it. Mr. Willie, you might even know something about this. 901-231-9239. Mr. Chuck said, true. I got my daughter's father's stimulus checks. Both of them. Yeah, guys, if you owe for child support, you don't get no stimulus check. It's just like the tax. You ain't going to get no tax return either. Come on, ladies, give me a call. 901-231 9239. Do you reach a point, ladies, do you reach a point where you'll give a damn just don't give a damn no more? And you quit fucking with him. You quit calling him. You quit begging him to do anything for the child. And when he all of a sudden pops up, because he has seen you with another man, what do you do? What do you do? Now, I know Tony Yellen had some expenses. Don't be ashamed. And then I'm going to ask you something else. If your child needs something, even though you hate the daddy, will you fuck the daddy to get what your child needs? You need some shoes and some pants and stuff. You give me some of that pussy, I'll give you some money for some shoes. Would you fuck a man like that? Would you lay down with a man that bargains your pussy against taking care of his children? Do you have respect for a man that would tell you, I ain't gonna do nothing for this child. I made the child. Unless you give me some of that ass, I ain't doing nothing for the child. Your child, right? Hell, that's what you said. Mama's baby, dad is maybe. I don't know. You ain't sowing till you get a new man. You can learn to get along without him. You don't have to hear his lies. Thank you, Miss Banker. If your old child support, the IRS can use first round stimulus check money to pay arrears. That won't be the case for second round payments under the COVID related Tax Relief Act. Okay. But if you make a certain amount of money, you ain't gonna get no COVID check nowhere. I can't get a COVID check. Come on, ladies, come on. Talk to me. How many times have you bargained your pussy with the father of the child to get something for the child? Is it right or is it wrong? Or are you one of those mothers that say, I'll do anything for my child? When you say that, does it mean allowing the father of the child to hold you out? Come on, ladies, don't be so quiet. Call me. Do some more of this juice. It's good. Or have you ever told a father, I'll give you some pussy? Yeah, you buy Ray a pair of tennis.
Raymond Johnson. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's your name, sir?
This Pastor Johnson.
Your mama name you Pastor?
Hello?
Did your mama name you?
Say what?
Did your mother name you Pastor?
Well, that's my title. That's
Okay,
my title.
sir. Let me give you something so you won't be dumb anymore. You never introduce yourself with a title.
Well, that I go by this with everybody in the community.
What's your first name?
Pastor Johnson.
No, sir.
That's my name.
Sir, your mama. Sir, no. I got sir.
You're making us look bad.
Sir. Okay, I'm gonna hang up the goddamn phone, you ignorant motherfucker, because you won't listen. Don't nobody give a fuck whether you Pastor Johnson. When somebody asks me what's my name, My name is Thaddeus Matthews. See, I can't let you come on my show with that fucked up shit and I just let you go. You don't introduce yourself with a motherfucking title. And probably can't preach your way out of a paper bag and it's soaking wet. That's Pastor Johnson. Motherfucker, don't nobody care. We don't know you. But don't call here blowing yourself up with a goddamn title. Next thing you be bishop, you be the pope, any motherfucking thing. If you meet Joe Biden, he's going to introduce himself as Joe Biden. Now, if you got good sense and you want to call back without your title, you can call because I want to know how I'm fucking y'all up. But don't call here with no goddamn title. Damn. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. Queen said, yeah, I'm still talking. But guess what? For you being that dumb to say that, you won't even know I'm talking. Nah. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. Can't tell a dumb motherfucker nothing. I asked him, what's your first name? Pastor. No, dumb motherfucker. Your mama didn't name you Pastor. Don't be stupid. Yeah. Whew. Damn. I can't stand dumb motherfuckers now. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting old and ears up on this shit.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's up, Willie?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Willie. What you got to say on this subject?
Okay, well, I was calling about, the kids, when I was with a woman, with 7 kids, well, she had 4 when I met her, and 3 more, when we separated,
Wait a minute, Willie. She had 4 when you met her?
Right.
Then you got her pregnant 3 times?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, Willie.
Okay, and for the father go, I'm just to make a long story short. Her baby daddy, no, there was just one baby daddy really was coming back who had 1, 2, 3 kids by. But anyway, he only did for her. Come to find out after later on in life, he only did for her because she was having sex with him. Like she'll give her money, and he come around and do for the kids. He was trying to get her back behind my back. I didn't know they was just sleeping together, but and when she started fooling, when he got him another woman, we didn't see it.
So wait a minute, Willie. You with the woman, and y'all done had 3 babies, right?
Right.
She already had the other 4.
Yes, sir.
So the baby daddy, while y'all was together, he was fucking your woman.
Right.
Okay. Now, how you know, Willie, that them other 3 your children?
I had DNA test.
You didn't go to Walgreens getting no DNA test, did you?
Through the court system, sir.
Oh, you went through the court system.
Yeah,
And
she didn't like this went on with him for about 6 months to a year though. We was together about 4 years, so it was like.
Wait a minute, Willie. How old are the children? Your children?
Oh, they grown now.
No. How old were your children then?
Oh well, okay. One, two, and three. 1, 2, and 3.
So Willie,
She was pregnant. You know, it's kind of like, you know, I mean, you know, I kind of got her, and it so happened, I guess, you know, I got her pregnant, you know. And
so you all right? So are the children are like a year apart?
Yes, sir. But now, yes, sir.
Y'all was having a baby. Y'all was having a baby every year.
Yes, sir, Mr. Matthew. That's not what I called to tell you about, but if you want to dwell.
Okay, well, go on, let me hear this.
Okay. What I was trying to say is, you know, so when he stopped, it was kind of funny when he was coming around. You know, he was doing something, but not as much as I was. But I was with her, you know, in the house and everything. Now everything was fine till I went to try to, you know, whoop one of her kids. And she, you know, she gonna tell him, he gonna say something to me. So in my mind, I'm like, if I can't whoop her, don't ask me to do nothing for him. You know?
I agree with you.
Because he wasn't one doing nothing. So that was the cause of our relationship, the break of our relationship. They started getting hard-headed, couldn't tell him nothing, and, you know, so we ended up breaking up. So, you know, I'm saying a lot of these baby mamas, they don't mind the baby dad who ain't doing nothing for the kid who whooping. But when the man and they're paying them bills and stuff like that, try to whoop the child is a problem. You know, they don't want the man to touch them. And, you know, I think that's stupid of the baby mama. So, you know, I just, you know, like I be like, if I can, you know, if a man can't whoop a kid, you know, don't be asking me to buy them shoes and, you know, buy them these clothes and doing all this stuff, you know, so.
Well, you know what? See, my opinion on that is this. If you got the kids in your house and you taking them, an ass whooping, they supposed to be able to get an ass whooping from you. If you feed them and provide for them, you supposed to be able to whoop that ass. But look, Willie, how'd you find out she was fucking old boy?
I just found that back. I asked the employee, when I called with somebody else. Then I started backtracking, you know, and I asked a guy on my job. I said, when this dude called, like when I used to work overnight, I said, did he sound like, you know, a certain way? He said, yeah, that's how he sound. So that was him calling saying, was I at work? So that's when I knew he was fooling with her. You know.
Did you ever ask him?
No, you know, she didn't admit it, man. You know, they ain't gonna admit it. You know, well, most of them ain't gonna admit it. I mean, I wouldn't tell nobody if I slept with another woman, you know. So that's another stupid thing. I heard some women or men. I done did before when I was married. Told my wife I messed off on her. You know, that's the worst thing you can do is tell somebody you slept with somebody else. If you go do it, do it. You know, don't let them know. But that causes a big problem, you know.
Well, sometimes Mr. Willie, you got to admit it. Read my book.
Oh no, man. I hear you said on the book, but you know that's almost, you know, that's almost like you know, that's just some things just need to live a life, you know. You know, so that's just like these women, even though I feel like the politicians need to, like these women go say these kids they go down court and they know when the kid ain't there and they say it's this man, that's perjury. I believe if they start locking them women up, you know, they'll stop that stuff. So if that man take on the role of a parent for that child, child. You know, did his best.
But let me ask you one more thing. I'm gonna let you go.
Yes, sir.
Woman already got 4 children.
Okay.
Why you gonna fucking get 3 more children?
Stupid, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. If she wanna start, man, she'd have about 12 or 15. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I figured her out, and I figured I was gonna end up having to raise my own kids with the bid. So the last one, I stayed away from her, and you were testing. I said, get them tubes tied, you know, so she got tied, and that was it. But she's a different type of woman. I had about 15 kids, man. But I always wanted a big family. Call it stupid and dumb, but that's what I would have did.
That's what them jumping jacks will do for you, motherfucker.
Oh, well, that's another story. I ain't been stuck. But somebody else was listening to me the other day. I heard you gonna say it back to you. Well, that was raw eggs doing all that, man.
Raw eggs.
Raw egg, put a raw egg in some milk and shake it up, drink it. Yes, sir. That's right.
Wait a minute, Willie. You didn't tell us about the raw egg last night. What the raw egg do?
That make you hot, man. Make it, that helps you, man.
It'll make you dig hot. Wait a minute.
I have a cup of milk and shake it up real good and drink it. Or I say just do the egg white. It's the egg white that really did it. Come to find out, but you know, I used to do the whole egg. It's whole egg. They say the egg white. You know, you can find that on the internet, man. Check that out on the internet. I thought you searched a lot of stuff. Listen, man, I know you got a whole lot of information. That's right, boy.
But so why you tell us about the greens and the vodka and the jumping jacks last night? How come you didn't tell us about the egg last night?
It's a whole lot. I'm just telling you, it's a whole lot, man. It's a whole lot of sexy remedies. A lot of sexy remedies. You know, you can do, man. You know, it's let me see. You can do the egg white, and you know, there's a lot. I can't even think of that vitamin. L-carnitine or L-arginine. I ain't good at pronouncing stuff. L-arginine. Yeah, I think that was L-arginine. That helps. And some protein. Get your protein mix. That helps. Protein mix. Protein powder. That helps. I was just telling you, man, that is good. I heard you can get those things back to you and all that person. All right, dude.
All right, Willie. You gave us our land for the night. Thank you. That's Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie said, get y'all some egg white and put in some milk. Shit, y'all been going to Dr. Champion. Shit, y'all should have been going to Dr. Willie. Shit. Ooh, that juice good. Huh. 901-231-9239. And see, let me tell you something. Y'all laughing with it. Some motherfucker that's listening to me right now gonna try this shit. Longburg, North Carolina. He gonna try again.
To accept, press 1. To send a
You just retarded, ain't you, man?
What's going on, brother?
You still retarded, ain't you, man?
No, man.
Yes, you are. You retarded. Keep calling me.
Hey, what you sipping on?
Some of your mama's pee. Some of your mama's pee.
You the nasty one, motherfucker.
Yeah. Your mammy is too.
Your mama sucking my dick. How about that?
If she can do it from the graveyard, I bet you my mama wouldn't mind sucking a dick right now.
That's right.
She dead.
Sucking mine right now.
Okay. If my mama able to suck your dick, I'm happy for my mama. Cause she been dead 4 years. She deserves whatever she can get.
Man, I'm better sympathize for that shit. You
Who he talking to now?
I think it was Chris.
Yes, she must have been.
Who? Did my mama bite it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh? Did she bite it?
I hope she did.
Cause you that nigga, niggas,
He had.
damn. Yeah, my did.
Yeah, she probably snapped shit out and he don't know what it happened.
Damn. Y'all call me 901-231-9239. Have you ever had a man? Have you ever had a baby's dad that's jealous of your new man? Have you? But have you, as a woman, ever given up some pussy to your baby's dad? And you really didn't want to. Let's go to Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead, Timothy. Timothy? Why do they make these kind of men, man? Laurenberg, no crown. Please don't call me no more. In fact, if you call me again, I'm gonna call the FBI, the police, tell you just harassing. You know, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. Period. No ass to a man since I gave birth, and my son 20. His dad was the only man I had. You ain't had no dick in 20 years? Man, call me, because I don't understand. I don't understand this. You quit fucking. What happened to the dad? Huh? What happened to the dad? You say you ain't had no dick in 20 years. Why? Man, when you call me, please, I swear I need to know. No, that is this Tasha's Tiffany's sister. Oh, you eating pussy now, but okay, I know you is. Okay. Tasha, call me. Tasha, call me. Call me. Tasha, call me. Yeah, I know you do men now. Call me. Because I see you on Facebook bragging about eating pussy. Call me. Call Tasha. I know who you are now. 901-231-9239. Because see, Tasha, I want to know. What was it that you were getting dick that made you go sour on the dick? And now you want a woman. Tasha, call me. I promise to be nice. I know this ain't you in Hilton, Arkansas.
Tasha. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Tasha, you living in Arkansas now? Cut that radio or whatever it is down. you over here
What now,
speaking
Pastor?
for?
Because they spoke to me.
Huh?
You said what now?
You living in Helena, Arkansas?
No, I have a Helena number. You know, I'm actually was raised in Helena, but I still live in Memphis.
Natasha, your son is 20 years old, right?
Yes, sir. He'll be 21 June the 7th.
So you ain't had no dick in 21 years?
No, sir, I haven't. My son's father, the only man that I ever had, and I really didn't want him. I just really wanted a baby. And so we just kind of fucked till I got pregnant. And after I got pregnant, I lived my life like I wanted to. But I was having women then too anyway. But I just really knew I wanted a baby. So after I gave birth to my son in 2000, I just completely stopped dealing with him at all. We don't deal with each other, period. I never had another man since him.
So wait a minute, let me ask you something, because I got a bunch of questions for you, Tasha.
I know you do.
Okay. Tasha. So is the father in your son's life?
Yes, my son's father, he's a part of his life. He's always been active in his life, but we just don't have any dealings because he knows that I don't want him like this. So we strictly, he just deals with his son now because he is grown.
So
before our son became an adult, he used to try, to get with me, but he knew. I told him, I would never let a man touch me again. So there's no use. About a couple of years ago, but some years ago, he had a girlfriend or whatever. So he took it upon himself. I guess he thought that he was gonna get me or whatever. But what ended up happening was I ended up getting her. So I kind of tossed her up a couple of months, and I gave her ass back to him. And I was letting him know, hey, I don't want you, but I'll fuck your girl. So I mean, that's what I did. And I gave her back.
Tasha.
Sir?
See, I almost think you're crazy as your sister, but and that takes some doing.
He tried to test my game. He tried to test me. He thought I wouldn't do it. And he was like, you talking about something, yeah, you left me alone because you wanted to be with me, you wanted pussy. But that's okay. You ain't the only one getting pussy. I said, okay, I'm not the only one getting pussy. I said, but I bet I can get your pussy. So I got it.
You got his pussy?
Yeah, I actually, the girl he was dealing with, I took her, and I fucked with her for like 3-4 months, then I gave her ass back to him.
How you get her?
That's how it went down.
Tasha, how you get her?
Yeah, the shit, well, what happened was, I ended up, going to Arkansas, to visit my grandma. I stayed a weekend in Arkansas to visit my grandma and my son. And he ended up coming to my grandmother's house, to get our son, and she was with him. So she was like, asking, she was like, who is that? That must be your baby mama. And he was like, yeah, that's my baby mama. So she was like, oh, okay. So then, when she took him, they went back to his mom's house, she came back to my grandma's house, but she came back by herself. So I asked her, I'm like, what you looking for? Like, did my son leave? So you come back to get something for him? And she was like, no, I came back for you. I said, for me? I said, what you gonna do with me? I said, ain't you with my son's father? She said, yeah, but I heard you get down. I said, yeah, I get down, but she did you down. So she was like, she was down, so she just went down, and I left her for like 3 or 4 months, She was coming to Memphis, coming up for a chicken with me. I took her ass back, and I was like, shit, you can have her back. And he didn't know at first that we was fucking until one of the homeboys told him he saw us together in Memphis. And that's when he was like, you ain't gonna tell me she fucking my baby mom? And dude was like, apparently so, because she with her. So that's what I was doing.
So, Tasha, do you put a strap on?
No, I actually get strapped. I will let my mate strap me, but I don't strap. But I really don't get strapped like that because I don't like penetration. So I'm really not with the strap thing. But if my mate wants me to, I will because I'm extremely tight. My coochie is really, really tight. And I really can't just take that shit like that.
So you
I'm 42. My shit is tight.
Your shit tight.
Yeah, my pussy tight. I mean, it ain't loose like these other people. I heard mine's tight. I'm like a virgin down there.
So you put the strap on and strap the girl.
No, Pastor. She strapped me. I just strapped her. She strapped me.
So she was fucking you. She was penetrating you.
Yeah, she was fucking me.
I thought you didn't like to be penetrated.
I don't, but it just, like I said, it depends on if the girl wants to do that, I will let her do it, but that's not something that I just do. With my girlfriend, she don't strap me at all, because she knows I don't really like that, so she don't even do it. And we've been together almost 5 years.
So what y'all do?
That's something.
What y'all do?
She eat my pussy, and I eat her pussy.
That's all y'all doing is eat. That's all y'all doing is eating pussy.
But I mean, it's just how you eat it. It's how you eat it. A woman knows a woman's body, so you know.
So you like your pussy? You like your pussy ate a certain way?
Yeah, though every woman knows. I don't want you down there playing with my shit if you don't know what you're doing, because I'm gonna tell you ass to get up. You know, you gotta know what you're doing when you put that tongue out. Or keep it in your mouth if you don't know how to use it, because my tongue game real fast. I don't have no problem using mine. I mean, that's me. That's why I understand, like I see women talking today about the men. Women have these baby daddies talking about you gonna give me some pussy and I'll take care of my son. If I gotta give you some pussy to take care of your son, you'll never take care of him, because I ain't gonna give you no pussy. That's what I ain't gonna do.
So, Tasha, at 42 years old, there's no way that you ever try dick again.
No, Pastor, I don't. A man, to be honest with you, a man doesn't even turn me on. I've had men that have tried to talk to me, and I tell them point blank, you know, just like you want pussy, that's what I get. I get pussy. Then I let them know that there's nothing a man can do for me. You know, they don't even excite me at all. I don't even have the urge to be with a man. That urge was gone years ago.
So I don't
even think about being with no man.
So you just wanted a baby.
Yeah, I just wanted a baby. Honestly, I did. I wanted a baby, and he knew that. And I told him, I said, you know, once I get pregnant, you know, I'm gonna cut all ties with you, you know, for me, you know, and that's what I did. But like I said, he's always been a part of his son's life, you know, he's still in.
Hold on, man. This is the kind of show that is my show. And if anything that is offending you that is on my show, then get the fuck off my page. Okay? Or I can take you off of my page. My page is open, it's raw, and it's point blank. If that offends you, get the fuck off my page. Okay? Player 1967, you gone. And anybody else with any? And see, I happen to know this young lady, so I know she ain't lying.
Yes, you know me, Pastor. You already know. You know my lifestyle. You've talked to me more than once, so you know I don't have a reason to lie about not having a man. You know, that shit don't move my spirit. So if they're getting offended, no, that's probably because they probably want some pussy like I get, you know. So hey, don't knock it till you try, baby. You know, so, you know me, you already know how I get down. You know, I'm not gonna let no man touch me. You know, I ain't gonna do it. You know, I strictly like women. I love pussy. Like a man loves pussy, I love pussy, and I get a lot of pussy.
You just eat all the pussy up, man.
I got in-house pussy class. I can roll over in.
She stay with you?
Yeah, we live together.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say I got in-house pussy, because I can roll over in.
So you get sex with some pussy in the middle of the night, you get hungry, you just roll over.
If I get one and I want some pussy, I can roll over and get like she can roll over and get mine.
I got another. You don't get offended by it being called a dyke, do you?
No, that's on the Pastor. I've been called worse, so I've been called a bulldog, and I didn't know what that bull been first.
No, Bulldagger was Tasha, I'm 64 years old. Bulldagger was the word that was used before the word lesbian was created.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know what that meant. Somebody been called me and one day, and I'm like, what is that?
Damn. You know, it wasn't, in my day growing up, it wasn't an offensive term. It was just what you call women that like women. Bulldaggers.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yeah, yes, sir. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. And my aunt explained it to me. She was like, Tasha, that's a dyke, a lesbian. I'm like, well, tell me something, because I don't know what that is. So, you know, it doesn't offend me because that's what I am.
Yeah.
So I'm not offended at all. That don't bother me when people say don't call me that. Don't call me that because that's what I am.
Okay.
I don't really think about that at all, no.
Okay. Shit, I appreciate you calling, Tasha.
I appreciate you for asking me to call.
Okay. I'm supposed to get your crazy ass sister here. I might have her on here tomorrow night.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I hope you got the holy oil ready.
You know, holy oil don't work for your sister.
You know I know, Pastor, but you know we gotta love her anyway, though. Even though she crazy, I love her. I love her crazy self, honey.
We keep your sister in prayer, baby. Cause that.
You got to, Pastor. I love her, and I beat a motherfucker up about her too. She makes me crazy, but she's still my sister. I don't want nobody to miss her with.
You'll beat them up and then eat their pussy, won't you?
Hell yeah, beat the shit out of them, then give them some hate.
Are you a noisy pussy eater?
Yeah, Pastor, you gotta make noise. You gotta spit in and slurp it. Somebody want you down there eating that coochie quiet. You don't eat no quiet coochie, do you?
No.
Well, I don't need them.
So you.
I don't want to eat my coochie quiet.
Like your. Like your. Like your pussy ain't good.
My pussy real good.
Eat your pussy like it tastes good, don't it?
You damn right. Eat my pussy like you eat some goddamn frosted grapes. Don't be down there playing. Don't do that there. You get cuffed out.
So what happens when y'all on y'all periods?
Well, you just don't do shit. You let your ass down. Cause I'm not eating nobody, no bitch coochie shit on a cycle. Not me. I wish a bitch would. Me? Bitch, I'm not putting my tongue in no blood. I don't ever put no snap a bitch after you eat no pussy shit on her cycle.
Okay. Y'all suck titties and shit, man. Y'all suck titties and.
When my cycle come on, I take my ass to sleep because I be hurt. I don't want no coochie. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, okay. I don't do nothing there when I'm on. I don't think about no ass things. But boy, when I get off.
You eat pussy for all them days that you.
I make up for them times, yes, sir.
Okay.
I make up for the 3 days I miss eating pussy and make up for it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Tasha.
All right, Pastor.
Thank you so much for the lesson tonight.
You're welcome anytime.
All right.
All right.
All right. You never know what you might hear on this show. So you get offended. Yeah. Give me some more juice. Yes, give me some more juice. Okay. We can buy another thing tomorrow if it run out. There's another one in there. Oh, it's another one in there? Well, give me some more juice. Well. Woo. Did you take your medicine? April Fish, you eat pussy too? But I do know that young lady. But you know what? You need to hear this. See, a lot of y'all don't think Some of y'all don't think that some of this stuff go on in the world. And you learn something when y'all come to my show. Well, see, now they want to be in y'all all in your inbox. See, y'all want y'all pussy. That's what. Key man.
Marvin. To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, Marvin.
Hey, how you doing there, man?
I'm fine, sir.
I was calling, man. I dislike the way that I heard you speaking about Mel's ex-husband, man, the other night, bro.
All right, bro. That's not my subject for tonight.
Well, that's my subject for tonight.
You can't. You
disrespected her and him.
Man, fuck you. Fuck you.
You can't keep doing this.
I do what, man. I do. I got enough money to do whatever the fuck I want to do. That ain't your motherfucking business. Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. Yes, I do. I got it like I said I do, cause I got a motherfucker like you calling me, motherfucker.
I'm not paying you, sir.
Yes, you are. Every time you call, every motherfucker I talk to makes me money.
6-7 months ago, I was praying that Dale would leave that show. That's one of the best things Dale could have done. And soon that night, young lady, Mel, I'm not gonna say when she wake up because she's already woke, but it won't be long, man.
So what? But man, why are you concerned?
Because
why are you concerned?
She's a queen. You should be trying to uplift her. You know what I'm saying? You sitting up there talking down, disrespecting her.
Okay, so wait a minute. Let me show you how crazy of a motherfucker you are, cocksucker. Let me show you something.
Don't you ever call me a cocksucker.
You are a cocksucker.
Never.
You're a cocksucker.
No.
You're a cocksucker.
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Don't get mad because I call you a cocksucker.
You know, see, the only time you call people out their names, I've noticed when you get highly upset or
I'm not upset. I do this for a living. You motherfuckers don't mean, look, you motherfuckers don't mean shit to me. Man, you don't mean shit to me. You a cocksucker.
I know that.
You know you're a cocksucker. See, I told you that.
You need to do better. No.
You are a cocksucker. You eat cock.
And you wonder why you had catapulted.
I did who now?
You need to clean yourself up. Catapulted.
Catapulted.
It's terrible. Yeah, you look it up.
Why are you, sir, why are you concerned about me?
I'm concerned about the way you treating them women, man. That's what I'm concerned
Them
about.
women happy.
You ain't ready. They are happy. And it's good to have, but they're not going to be happy with you, brother.
Yes, they are. Where your woman at?
You still lusting on these other women out here, brother.
Listen on what other women?
I heard it in your voice. You're not satisfied. That's what
Okay.
woman was not satisfied.
Are you a preacher? Are you a preacher? Are you a preacher?
Sir, I've been ordained.
Okay, wait a minute. Now let me talk to you. Let me talk. Hush, motherfucker. Let me talk to you on the level you are. Silly motherfucker. You're a preacher where?
I'm a preacher out of Mansfield, Ohio.
What's the name of your church, sir?
Come on, liberation.
You what now?
Google it. Come on, liberation.
Come on. Come on.
What does that have to do with the...
No. Hold on, ignorant motherfucker. Hold on. Come on. Come all. Liberation. You stole my name. You had to steal some of my name. Liberation. How long your church been organized?
Sir, we've been going 13 years strong.
You the pastor?
Through COVID. I'm not the head pastor, but I'm...
Well, you the what now?
Second in charge.
You the assistant pastor?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. What denomination are you all?
We're Christian.
Who told you was a Christian?
Excuse me?
Who told you was a Christian? Where?
My Lord.
Brother preacher, where? Where in the Bible does Jesus say you're a Christian?
Sir.
Get off
the topic of
No. So see that other shit you talking about don't mean shit. You say you're a preacher, you the sucker in. You say you the sucker in power. Sir, I ain't a loser. Sir, you're a dumb motherfucker. You don't even know what the fuck you are. You motherfucking Christian. You don't know you're a Christian. No, sir, I ain't got nothing to be hollering at. I've had both of the women. And both of the women today love me. Okay? So wait a minute, brother. That don't know. I'm asking you a question. Cause see that shit you talking about don't mean no difference. Okay? So I'm asking you. You say you a pastor, sir. Okay. And man, I was doing this 35 years before I even met Dale. I'm still the baddest motherfucker on TV, on radio, anywhere. So, brother, I'm asking you a question about your Christianity. Since you a pastor, you the second in charge of the Come On Liberation Church. You say you're a Christian. I said, where did Jesus say that you're supposed to be a Christian?
Sir, I didn't say that. He said I was supposed to be a Christian. I told you.
Then why do you call yourself a Christian then?
Because I'm Christ-like, sir.
No. Well, you use the terminology that the white man gave you. Why do you call yourself a Christian?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know. So you mean to tell me?
That's not the issue.
That is the issue, brother. If you walking around calling yourself something and you don't know why you call yourself that makes you a fool. See, why you worry about my business handle. Why you call yourself a preacher. Okay, in Mansfield, Ohio, and they Googling that shit and they can't find that motherfucker. Come one, come all. What street is it on so we can look at it?
4627 Pendleton Road.
46 what?
4647 Pendleton Road.
Spell the road.
Spell it?
Yes. D what?
With these motherfucking nuts in your goddamn mouth, you big senator looking strong, bitch, you running around, look at second line, these motherfucking bitches, nigga, put your motherfucking trash, nigga. Fuck you, man, daddy.
So you ain't no pastor then, right? You done called as a grown man perpetrating. Now don't you feel like a goddamn fool? Or you hung up? Is you happy, Mel?
Yes, I'm happy. I don't know why people.
What for worry about our business?
I don't know. And why they think you mistreated me and disrespected me? I'm trying to figure out when that go on. When that take place.
And they're okay. And that's twice today. She's fine. She's going through a grief with her mother, but
I think they think that when you sit up and say that you talk to them, that's like you like some sort of disrespect to me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it like
fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, Dale and I are still friends.
If I had a problem, I would say.
To accept, press 1.
Yes, this is who, sir? This is who?
That motherfucker is crazy. He sound like he a Donald Trump supporter. The last motherfucker, the assistant pastor, he's a fruitcake. He sound like a fruitcake. You ain't no joke. You cut their ass up. And I love, play no game. You laugh at joke, but you don't play no games. You keep the real motherfucking dollar bill.
All right, bro. Thank you here from Detroit.
All
right. I'm a Christian. The Come One, Come All Liberation Church.
Got me over here searching today. I sent you all those secretaries.
Did you find it?
No, I sent you the screenshot of Secretary of State of Ohio. Got me ain't shit.
Nigga, please. You ain't gonna have someone ought to take this page down and remove your ass. Then ugly looking, but you're ugly looking bitch too. We wearing hoe. Why you on the page? Ain't nobody gonna take the page down. Do you know how much ratings I bring to Instagram? Who's you?
Press 1. To send a
BC.
voicemail, press 2.
Did you say your name BC?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Did you say your name BC?
What's going on, Pastor? Yeah. How you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Brother, I support you, man. I done ordered some stuff from your website plenty of times, man. I just want to let you know, man. You be talking real tough, dog. You always talk about empowerment and liberation, so that's why I rock with you. You ain't like nothing you saw me, Pastor.
Thank you, brother.
What's up with you?
I appreciate you.
Pastor.
I appreciate it.
I ordered a lot of stuff from you, bro.
What kind of stuff you been ordering?
Oh, you already know that send me to our blessing. I'm selling and not damn using.
Man, see, but Woodard done broke my game. Now he said, all you motherfuckers need to do is do some jumping jacks, eat some cream, put some eggs and some milk and drink it.
I don't know what Willie talking about, but I respect you, though, Pastor.
Hey, man. Appreciate you, brother, here.
Oh, no problem,
man. All right. Why these men be down on me? Y'all be caring about my dick. Who I'm fucking. How they feel about my dick. Your mammy, when your mammy had my dick, she loved me. Is you mad at your mammy? Walker Kuno, whatever your name is, call me, bitch. You got something you want to say to me? Get it off your chest. Air it, bitch. Air it. So I got reported, bitch. Do you know how many times I've been reported? Instagram don't give a fuck about you. What you reporting me for? Because you don't like what I said? You's an ignorant, ugly bitch. We've win, bitch. Come on, you called me. I can't talk about my privates on there. My privates? Yes, I can, bitch. I can talk about your dick, lady. Come on. Yes, I can talk about it on the air. Why you on the page? Ma'am, do you want to talk about your dick on the air? Come on. Call me. Lady, we'll talk about your dick on the air. How big is your dick? I love when you motherfuckers think you got me. But you watch me. You welfare getting bitch you? Come on. Call me. You ain't got your Section 8 this month, is you? They didn't put your ass out. Come on. Do you not know that this is the hottest show on Instagram, Facebook? I'm a phenomenon, baby. Bitch called me Walker Combs. Is she with that name? What's that man's name that was dressed like the cat? The Black Panther?
Wakanda.
Yeah, is that where you from? Wamakama?
That's right.
Huh?
That's right. They eat her alive.
Damn. But why, if you're going to watch me, if you don't like me, Why you come on the page? Yeah, she from Wakanda. What? That's the name of that lady.
Yeah. I can't wait till the book come out.
She from Wakanda. What they do? Wakanda forever.
I didn't watch
it. Oh, just buy the book. Just buy the book. Again, I'll be on Jason Lee's show Tuesday night. I'm on here to tell you the truth. Bitch, you ain't telling me a motherfucking thing, ho. Eat out my ass, shit. Be my toilet tissue for the day. You don't here to tell me the truth. Bitch, call me. Call me and tell me the truth. I bet your ass ain't bold enough to call me and tell me the truth once a console. Call me, bitch. 901-231-9239. Call me. Come on. It's 10 o'clock. The show Tuesday night, 10 o'clock in Memphis time. Call in, Waka Conga. Oh, you ain't calling my old ass? Then let me just gonna block your ass off the page then. Cause you ain't shit, bitch. You ain't gonna call my old ass. I know you ain't. I mean, just to me, if I don't like somebody, why would I listen to them? Why would I view them? We ain't friends. So you automatically come to the page. Yes, I got pants on today. Thank you. You talk that shit. My show is raw. I've been on the air for years. And people, why are you jealous? If you don't like me, if I'm distasteful, if I'm foul to you, profane to you, then you got to be insane to come to the page. You ugly motherfuckers. I'm wrong. I'm to the point. I'm transparent. You said she looked like Lou Rawls. And I knew Lou. Don't have her. It's never fine. A love like mine. Oh, this is. Yeah. Damn. We had that. I really ain't all that hungry.
That's why
that turkey leg you sent me is here.
You're eating lights.
We eating what?
Lights.
Oh, I thought you said egg whites.
No. You're eating tuna on wheat bread, and you're eating tuna on wheat bread with fresh fruit. You got some melons and watermelon.
Tuna on what now?
Wheat bread, baby. You're eating healthy.
I do need to lose. I do want to lose about 25 pounds for the wedding.
Yep, you gonna get on that bike over there about that you don't.
You know, I ain't been on that bike but twice.
I ain't never seen you on.
I be thinking I'm gonna fall out.
And fall where? Hell is
on the goddamn floor.
You already on the damn floor.
My old ass don't need to hit the floor. You know, Isaac Hayes died on the treadmill.
You are not Isaac Hayes, first of all, and don't speak that shit into existence because you've been on that bike.
How many times I got? Well, how many turns I got?
Until I fall asleep. Once I go there.
Oh shit. We did get into the topic. I got into the topic. The women wouldn't call. They were scared to call. Yeah, you, Florida coupon. I know you sell that tea.
And it works.
Huh?
Yeah, what you said at
the I also that's that I also
or whatever. I'm telling you to get some.
Huh? Do you think can I do my show?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
I don't need no instruction.
I'm quiet. You're supposed to be bothering me. I'm like the man. I was over here so quiet, and then you gotta call in.
Then stay quiet.
You know, so
I'm going to get a P.O. box because I'm not going to be in the church building. The man told me the other day. He said, "Pastor, I can help you keep the building. We was some people in here to have some church in the evening time." I said, "They ain't gonna be using my shit. I got a Hammond B3 organ. Pay for. I got a PA system. No. Ooh. I'm going to remember go get a post office box tomorrow. I'm going to the post office box. I've heard that tea works. I have. And I want to lose about 25 pounds. You don't need to be in a church giving. Who are you talking to? You don't need to be in a church giving people that devil spirit. Well, bitch, get off the page. Why y'all be on the page? You ain't got to worry about it. If I'm the devil, why do y'all come to the devil's meeting? That's why I said a post over. I did not say a P.O. box, motherfucker. Remember, go get one tomorrow. I'll go down there. I'm gonna get a big one. Okay. What is key to it? And let me tell y'all something else. Y'all listen to them gastric bypasses. Y'all fucking up. You look bad when you do that shit. Okay. Thank you, Florida. Or Latanya. Y'all go get them gastric bypasses. It took y'all stomach but leave the fat everywhere else. Y'all still got fat legs and fat heads and shit. You can pre-order the book. The book will be out. I spoke with my publisher today. The book is due to be released on February the 19th. I don't eat Sonics, motherfucker. It's due out on the 19th. It's a very interesting book. Very interesting. You're going to find out a whole lot of shit in the book. But it's just a great book. Thank you, Dad, that's it. www.chocolatereadings.com/The Cussing Pastor. Wow. Yeah, y'all eat, go get them gastric bypasses. And it'll take all your fat out of here. But when you were fat, you had fat muscles, fat arms, fat legs. All that other shit stay that fat. So then you look retarded and shit. Okay. You look bad when you take that shit. That's what's up, man. I was the baddest thing in Memphis from 3 to 5 when I was on the. I stopped the whole city. There is no shows like mine. I can't hear anymore. Is it just me? Your EBT phone has run out of time. and before they take you completely off, they cut the sound off. You know, call them and add some more minutes to your phone. Okay, Black Sunflower. Yeah. Is it time for me to go? 8:49. Ladies, I thought this was going to be a great subject, but you all would not get into it. So tomorrow's a Friday night. So I got to see what I'm going to do tomorrow night. Um, you don't know what an EBT phone is? You ain't Poe yet. The Poe people that's on here, they know uh, what EBT phone is. You know, and they do like your cable. They cut a little bit of your cable off at a time. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for a Friday night, tomorrow night. Um, uh, I think so. I think so. I did the show when it's masturbation a sin.
I hope not. Oh, it just came out.
And if I could hear you, the world can hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not going to even be here tomorrow night.
Where you gonna be?
Not here, so you can do your show without hearing me. Nah.
I don't know what I want. I want to do something different tomorrow night. You need to answer to what, Selena? They heard you say, I hope not. I ain't got no harm with you playing with your pussy. Shit. It's a nice pussy to play with. I better not say that, Tasha. Listen. And that April Fierce.
She like this whole day pussy nice to play with.
Huh? I said your pussy nice to play with.
Oh, okay. I didn't miss some.
No, you ain't missed none. I say your pussy is nice to play with. Now somebody will say that's disrespecting her. No, I play with her pussy. That's my mama. I play with her pussy.
You better.
I eat her pussy. Anything she wants done to it. April Fish, you don't want to eat my mama's pussy, do you? And I can't have you come to the wedding.
Let me see a picture of it.
Shit. Am I supposed to be ashamed? That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all got me in the shame. I ain't ashamed.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
What's your name?
Tara.
All right, Tara, what's on your mind?
Hey, how you doing?
Speak up, baby. Take me off your speakerphone or whatever it is you
get. I've been listening to the show all night with I've been following you for years. And I think women come to you because they are jealous because they have not had you and would like to have you. And that's why they come to you like that.
Well, baby, that's all right. I'm flattered that women still want to come on to me. It's just me, these ignorant ass men that I can't stand. Have you ever wanted to come on to me?
No, and I have met you on several occasions, but I spoke and was cordial, and that's that on that. I mean, just because a person
excuse me. I'm a celebrity more than right here in Memphis now. Get that shit straight.
I understand it, but I'm speaking of by me being a Memphian.
Memphian.
I'm just speaking of Memphis women.
Okay.
I can't speak of other women around the world. I understand you worldwide. I understand that, but I can only see what's here.
All right, baby. Is you pretty or you ugly?
That's all I want to say.
Is you pretty or you ugly?
Oh, I'm not ugly at all.
How old are you?
I'm 49.
Okay. All right, you're 49. And you didn't get turned on when you was in my presence.
Actually, I saw you at a birthday party.
Whose birthday party?
Doc.
Doc who?
The DJ.
Oh, okay.
Doc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At Classic Hit.
Yeah.
Soul. It was on the soul side.
I'm what now?
I said it was on the Classic Soul side. It was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I want to say.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have a birthday since.
So, I walked past you. I spoke because I knew who you were. So I acknowledged you because of, that I knew who you were. But I kept it pushing.
You wanted to stop, though, didn't you?
No, I really didn't. I did what I want. I did what, was right, was to speak. And I kept it pushing.
Okay, baby. All right.
But that's all I wanted to say. I just feel like they do that because they want you and can't have you. That's just my opinion.
Okay, baby.
All right. Well, you all have a good night.
You have a good night too. But you know you wanted something from me that night.
Goodbye.
At the Classics. What you said, Classic Soul. Tasha. Now be good on the page, cause see these women that always, I always wanted my pussy ate. You ain't gonna tell nobody, is it? And Tasha gonna take it now. So this is a warning to all you women on here on Instagram now. Don't fuck with Tasha. She gonna be an eat your pussy now. She gonna keep on. She gonna eat your pussy. So I'm gonna tell you. Be good, Tasha. Cause she'll line y'all up and eat your pussy. April Fierce, answer the question for me. Do you eat pussy? Cause you act like you kind of dykish. So do you eat pussy? Or cause maybe you and Tasha turn your ass out though. Oh, you turn Tasha out one. I don't know. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do an R. Kelly show tomorrow night. I'm not gonna play all that music on my show. If you want to hear me play music, oh, you are dykish. Okay. You cannot come to my wedding. No. What you giggling for?
I'm trying to figure out why you saying it.
No, I'm not going to. She already answered. And I don't have nothing wrong. Look, it does not bother me that a woman eats pussy. Okay. Nothing. Don't bother me. All right. What's a trout master? You be trying to eat pussy at my wedding. Can I eat your pussy? No. I want your pussy. I've invited T.S. Madison to the wedding. I don't know whether T.S. is going to be there. I need to get them invitations off too. Um, but I enjoy doing what I do, and I appreciate y'all being here to enjoy me doing what I do. And just if what I do bothers you, you know, just don't come. Don't don't come to the show. Don't come to the show. All right, you got a few more minutes to call me for whatever you want to call me. Oh no, you ain't either. But I'll take one. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. It just hit 9 o'clock. I'll take one call, and if I don't get one call, I'm finna go. I don't know if TS comes. I'm sure Miss Mary will come, but I'm sending her an invitation to the wedding. I tried to do that show, ladies, but you all would not participate. You wouldn't. You don't want to tell your dirty secrets. And I have done the event. Okay. But it's okay. Okay. Ain't no show like this. Tell your friends about this. I think somebody put on there a few minutes ago, is masturbation a sin? There's no reference really to masturbation in the Bible. And if masturbation is a sin, we all have sinned and come short of the glory. Okay. I've been walking around saying I'm a Christian. You done made me feel like that's a bad thing. What's wrong with calling yourself a Christian? Call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, sir. But what do you get the terminology from? Or you use the terminology because you hear everybody else say that you are. Jesus never called you a Christian. So if you want to take the word Christ-like and say that you're a Christian, fine. But how much like Christ are you? Okay. How much? Say, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I believe in the awesomeness of God. Now, I do invite you Sunday morning. We're going to continue the message that I had on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. The sermon title was God and Your Money, God and Your Success, God and Your Finance. Okay. Y'all don't have to tell me about these people. I see them. Don't even give them credit. I see them. And I get rid of them. I have went to teaching on Sunday mornings. I'm going to talk about multiple streams of income on Sunday morning. That's what I'm going to talk about. Memphis Bob, don't come in with nothing said, please. So I'll take you off the page. I hate for that you think you get jokes. If you're a comic, get paid for it. If you ain't getting paid for it, you just nigga telling a useless joke. Multiple streams of income. I'm going to talk about putting all of your eggs in one basket. That's what I'm talking about. My job is to pastor you. My job is to create an atmosphere of success, motivation, and empowerment. Okay. Empowerment. to let you know that being broke is a sin. If you're broke, you're living beneath what God tells you you're supposed to have. You're living out of the abundance of what God told you to have. You're supposed to have some money. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospers. If you are broke, and I don't know where I'm going to get the next dollar from, tune me in Sunday morning. I hope that those of you that listened this past Sunday, as I preach from the 32nd floor of the casino, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm giving up the building. Because ain't nobody coming to the building and I'm spending my money. And my reach is broader than 1008 East McLemore in South Memphis. So I'm going global. Okay. I'm going global. Some of you are in misery now because here comes the first of the month and you ain't handled this month. You ain't made it out of this month. You're going to let what slide? Bitch, you gone. You gone again. You make another page and you still gone. The Bible tells you that it's better to be the lender than the borrower. Come on. So we're going to talk about prosperity and abundance. Some of you think that having money is wrong. The love of money is the root of all evil. I say the lack of money is the root of all evil. If you ain't got no money, you're miserable. You're sad. I gave you the verse, the scripture Sunday, where it tells you money answers all things. And if you don't give, see, the reason some of you don't have a harvest in your life is because you have not planted in the field. You can't have a harvest. Kenny Allen said something when we're talking about, man, get serious or get gone. You can't have a harvest if you have not planted in the field. It's cotton time, peanut time, potato time, whatever time it is. If you have not planted, if everybody around you have planted and your piece of land, you just waiting for it to jump up, the cotton, the greens to grow up, the corn to grow up, and you planted no seeds, then you're going to have just dry ground and everybody around you going to be blessed. Make sure Sunday morning you join me. Okay? Also, quit being envious of folk you see with money. What they do to get that, the same thing that you need to do to get it. If it is no secret what God can do, what he's done for others, he'll do for you. Get you some money. Get you some success. Get you some motivation. You have not because you ask not. You sitting back waiting for somebody to do something for you. You sitting back waiting for God to do it all by itself. Faith without works is what? Dead. But I'm not going to preach to y'all on a Thursday night. But you join me Sunday morning. And tune in. I'll be here in the house, I think, here in the studio. If you want to give to this ministry now, you can. I'm not bishop-elect. I don't want to be the bishop. Just let me be the pastor. Ask yourself tonight, why are you broke? You gave a good verse there. If you sow sparingly, you'll reap sparingly. If you sow bountifully, you shall reap bountifully. The greatest verse in the Bible, be not deceived. That means God is not lying, for God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Okay. Bring your pencil and your paper so you can take notes, so that you can have something to inspire your life. One of the things that I'm going to tell you on Sunday morning, stop allowing other folks' bad decisions to become your emergencies. Quit taking your blessings that God has given you. Quit taking your greens out your green patch and giving your greens to somebody else when all they had to do was get some green seeds and plant for themselves. But I'll give you all that Sunday morning, 10 a.m. And as I say, Sunday mornings, there is no show. There is no show. And this is it. You ain't got to be on welfare. You ain't got to wait for a white man to give you. God has given you everything that you need to get everything that you need. I told you Sunday, I gave it to you other Psalms, that you are God. If you are a God, then how come you're not performing miracles in your own life? How come you're not raising dead situations in your life? How come you're not giving sight to blind situations in your life? The Bible says that ye are gods. That's what the word says. Don't let these crackerjack, when we get to heaven preachers, tell you that money is wrong. If money was wrong, how come Jesus, when he was with the 12, had a treasurer? Yeah, Jesus had a treasurer. When they went from city to city, there was a treasurer. They paid for the lounging. How come you ain't asked? How come you're not seeking? How come you're not knocking at the door? And I told you Sunday, you can't knock at the door until you go to the door. You got to be there. The door cannot come open unless you knock on the door. Nobody's going to open the door unless you're there to knock on the door. Okay. You should ask God, like Scripture says, to increase your territory. You have relied on you've been on one job 28 years, and you're still broke. You would try to give you a fake gold watch and a certificate. I told you something about the man who had been working for this man, making him millions of dollars with his mind. One day the man walks, owner of the company walks through the plant. Joe, come here. Yes, sir. Joe, how you like my new Lamborghini? I paid $200,000 for that car. Oh, that's nice, Mr. Smith. That sure is nice. But Joe, they got another model that costs about $350,000. That's the one I want. And if you work just a little bit harder for me, next year I can get that car. Yes, sir. I'm sure gonna work nicer, more, sir, because I want to see you with that car. Tasha, which side you gonna be on? On both of them. Instead of creating and using the gift that God has given you, you making money for somebody else. You know, it tickles me sometimes, since Dale has not been here. See, you can't make it without Dale. Dale and I are friends. But I was doing this 35 years before I met Dale. Okay. My faith is in my God and the abilities that He gave me. And that's the way you should be. No one is the captain of your destiny other than you and God. And God can't sail your boat if you don't never get on it. If you're scared to get out in the ship and go out in the storm, then you'll never sail. You'll never get anywhere. If you're scared to put your shoes on and start the journey, you'll never get there. Thought I'd just drop that off on you before I go. And understand this. If ain't nobody talking about you, if ain't nobody hating on you, ain't nobody jealous of you, that means you ain't doing nothing. Okay? If somebody ain't jealous of what you're doing, if somebody's not envying you, if somebody ain't talking about you, if somebody ain't hating on you, you are not successful. No one sees you as successful if they ain't talking about you. Scripture says, woe be unto that man that know that everyone speaketh well of. If you are successful, somebody hating on you. That's when I love my haters. They're my motivators. Haters should be your motivators. When they talk about you, you just do it a little bit harder. You do it a little bit stronger. That's what you do. That's the reason I know that I'm all right with what I do. Because of the haters. The haters. When men call me with their jealous rants, you motivate me, brother. First of all, you motivate me not to be like you. But you motivate me because I said, I'm doing it. I got it going on because they hating on me. Then I take you and make you a joke and make you a part of my show. I make you a part of my success. I make you into a bumbling idiot. I make you look like a clown. But you can be okay. Now that's enough for Thursday night. That's enough. Join me Sunday morning. I'll just take my time Sunday morning. I usually try to give you about an hour. I ended up Sunday about an hour and a half. Understand, none of us are perfect. All of us got flaws. All of us got fallacies. But it's time for the church, especially the black church. It's time to give up the hooping and the hollering, the running and the jumping, the flying over pews and laying out on the floor, and they got to put the handkerchief on you. It's time for us to get some knowledge. It's time for us to be able, in this pandemic season, to get the power of God, the Word of God, the academics of God, the academics versus the pandemic. Get the knowledge of God, get the knowledge of who God is. And God is not this person that a whole lot of these denominations and churches want you to think. They make it hard for you to have a relationship with God because they want it under their own terms. All right. I guess that's enough. If you'd like to contribute to the ministry of Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, because I'm going to get the equipment to do this worldwide. If you want to support this ministry and the things that I do with this ministry, helping folk, educating folk, then contribute to the ministry. Contribute to the ministry. $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. And expect God to give you something every day. Ain't that much? No. God likes to be bothered with you wanting something from Him. That's the reason He gave you the prayer. The Lord's Prayer, Matthew 6. And in it says, give us this day our what? Our daily bread. Every day God got something for you if you just get it. Let me wait and get this to you Sunday morning. Just too much for you during the week. Every day. You ought to be looking for a new blessing every day. Every day. Lord, You said you're going to do something for me today. Daily bread, every day. There is something that you should want God to do for you. All right, let me remind you about Winston Insurance Agency. If you live in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Texas, North or South Carolina, or in Florida, Winston's Insurance Agency is a black-owned agency that's able to insure anything that is insurable, including your automobile, your life, your business, your renter's insurance, and they can write it at an affordable rate. Okay? Eric Winston writes for several top-rated companies, such as Allstate, Liberty Mutual, Nationwide, Progressive, and Farmers, and that's just to name a few. And again, he's in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Texas, North and South Carolina, Florida. And the number is 833-494-6786. 833-494-6786. Don't forget to join me in the morning at 6 a.m. If you're local, it's AM 1600 WMQM. Around the world, it's on the TuneIn app. Download the TuneIn app. Don't cost you nothing. TuneIn, one word, TUNEIN. And put in WMQM. And we'll do the thing all over again. All right, just about 9:30. You got just about another 30 minutes out of me for tonight. Jackie Holt, I see you on the program on Facebook. Jeff McKnight, okay. Tasha went over here to Facebook. Glad to have all of you on all of these pages. Ronald Towns II. Okay. All right, I'm finna go. Thank you. Thank you, Tara. I'll send you your wedding invitation. Let me put you on my list right now. I ain't got but a few friends, so. Mel's, what you call that thing, registry, is at Dillard's, Macy's, and Target under the name, I forget, Melanie Calhoun. I was going to call you Melanie Matthews.
Get practicing.
I don't need to be practicing. You know, you got to get all your shit changed and all that. I'm writing your stuff down, Tara, right now. They've been here to Memphis to the church before. Avenue #1, Chicago, 60619. Gotcha. Let's say if you coming to Memphis, I'd love to see you. I'd love to meet you. Send me your address, but don't send it to me. You ain't coming to Memphis now. I know you folded. No, you can afford it. Well, Willie Williams, you enjoying them blues in the morning, man? Out of Tampa, Florida. Y'all ain't got no blues radio stations. Don't nobody do it like I do it nowhere. Just make sure you join me. Let me check something real quick. Whew. Sugar dumpling, you my baby. I love you in every way. Sugar dumpling, you are baby. I love you in every way. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'm working Tower with the publisher. Uh, a lot of this stuff you have to do viral now as far as the tour is concerned. I'm doing a book thing Tuesday night. That's written on the Jason Lee show. And I'm doing the alumni of Alabama Summer on next Thursday night. So we'll see what's going to happen. Okay. All right, y'all. It's time to go. What a little mouse said, so I can cut these various channels off. Okay. Thank you so very much for being here with me. I was listening to She's Got Papers. I used to hate to hear this song. Yeah, I did. I used to hate to hear that song. And that was a place that Mel and I go to. Because then I was dodging getting married. And she'd have the DJ always play that song. Ooh, it would hurt me to hear that song. Now, it was Put It On Paper when I had Put It On Paper.
Here's how I get my kids and myself to eat more apples. I slice them and
I don't want to talk to you. I'm not talking to anybody, so don't call me. I'm woken up to put you off my page. Motherfucker, didn't I tell you don't call me? Sang Al. Put it on. And to you two callers that's calling me while I'm on that line, I'm blocking you, and you'll never be able to call again. Put it on paper. Now, this is just ignorant ass stuff. I'm gonna start using other phones. Put it on paper. Put it on. That's Al Green and Nesbitt. Put it on paper. Put it on paper. Yeah, that's Ann Nesbitt. Oh yeah. Yeah, you tune me in the morning. That's the type of music. It's grown folk music. Grown folk music in the morning. You hear songs. I ain't gonna start playing Gallo music, yo. I'm telling you. You hear stuff.
Get fee-free overdraft up to $100 with SpotMe. Install the Chime app today.
I don't know what this is. What's this thing doing? This is a guy by the name of Calvin Richardson. You so amazing, baby. You're so amazing, girl. I've only had one kiss. There's only been one girl that I miss. The only one to make me feel like this. And that's you, girl. You blew my mind like a wind. Haven't felt this good since I don't know when. You can put your load on my back. This love is real, so crazy. I've been to the river, swam up the stream, stood on the mountain top, I swear to leave. Like Martin Luther said, girl, I had a dream, but I never stopped loving you, girl. You're so amazing, girl. Yeah, y'all know nothing about Y'all know nothing about no. Morgan texting me. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the one and only, that's the incomparable Kelvin Richardson. Oh, y'all know nothing about no blues. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough blues. Join me.
Have you ever been declined for a credit card due to poor credit?
In the morning.
It's a new way to build credit and get a credit card. Self helps you.
In the morning.
What Morgan said? She didn't text me.
Who?
What she said? She didn't text me.
Who texted you?
I said she didn't text me.
Who?
Morgan.
Morgan didn't have to text. She texted me. She texted her fatty back.
I told her.
She texted me and told me she loved me.
I don't have no damn text.
You jealous of a 5-year-old?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, you wait. I got her in the morning.
Because she loved me?
Yes. She didn't tell TT she loved her. That's all right. I got her in the morning.
Oh, baby. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna go. Any blues lovers out there? Well, I hope that you've enjoyed the show today. I'm going to let y'all go. Let's tell you come into my wedding for real.
Every time I try to talk to you, untouch you, baby, you jump clean back for me. You know that ain't right, you ain't right. No. Tell me what is, what's going on, girl? What's going on? That would make you wanna leave me. Don't be listening to the things they say about me, baby. Listen to that you say, baby. Girl, I promise it ain't true. So what I'm trying to say is, if you think about me, baby, just don't do it. Don't do it, baby, no. If you're thinking about leaving me, no, I can't take that girl. I'll be going with you. Girl, you know, I will always love you. Yes, I will, baby. Girl, don't fall for the rumors about me being with someone else
Other than you.
Oh, baby. Oh, no, baby. Now listen to me. Just because you see me smile at other women, sometimes I talk to them. Girl, that's just a business and a mission. So, when it comes to you,
All right, y'all, I'm going to go. Join me at 6 a.m. in the morning. AM 1600 WMQM. Those of you on the TuneIn app, is 6 a.m. Central Time. I'll be grooving in the morning. That's sure enough Calvin Richardson, sir. You thinking about me? Okay, that's y'all gonna have to join me in the morning.
And if you want to go pro like Marshall.
And yeah, I'll go here. I'll give you a number while I'm on the air that you can text me, and I'll shout you out in the morning. Y'all know anything about that? As I go, with your lipstick traces. With your lipstick traces. I've got too many eyes. I'm spreading myself. I'm spreading myself a little too thin. Trying to do the job. I'm too thin. All right. All right.
Let me show you the perfect.
Did y'all enjoy? Y'all got the after show. It wasn't after show that I normally give. I'm trying to let Mel be quiet.
A little more salt and olive oil. Sit for 10.
And ice cream in there.
Yeah. How about some cookies?
Coming out the holiday. I'm going for real after this show. Pickle Bella with some ice cream. Open them up. Got some ice cream. This is nice. I know some ice cream now. I can tell the look on your face. Anybody know anything about this? Give you an alibi. Look. You can think all you want about me. I don't care. You can put me any place you want me to be. Come up and touch me. Then what? Put your hands on me. I really have. So many times. It's ice cream. It's all ice cream. It's all ice cream.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Join me for these blues in the morning. I'm gonna go. They land on me too. You wish you could catch the music in the morning. I got some folks in Southern California that listen to me every morning at 4 a.m. They do every morning. They turn me on in California.
On the TuneIn app, what I do is I start listening to when I leave here. And when I get to the house, I put it on pause. And then when I get to the play, I go back to the app, take it off pause, and I hear your voice.
Really?
So when I'm going home tonight, I'll listen to it.
Come on. Members only. It's a private party. You catch it on TV? Good, thank you. On the Roku channel. Don't bring your checkbook. Bring your broken heart. 'Cause the members only tonight. Say you lost your man. Same time I'm on right now, baby. In your life. And his members only tonight. Tell your daddy. Red and yellow, black and white. If you want to hear some blues in the morning, 6 a.m. Central tonight. Oh, Castle of Friend goes by now. Don't bring your checkbook. Have y'all enjoyed? 6 a.m. That's the number I'll give you. You can text me and let me know you're there. And I'll shout you out. Give me your name and your city that you're in. I may even take a request. I got every blues song that's ever been recorded.
Say you lost your woman. Say you lost your man. You got a lot of problems in your life. They're throwing a party for the broken hearted. And it's members only
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasing pleasure. It was a privilege to be here with you tonight. And I enjoy doing what I do. And there is nothing else like it on my Roku channel, on YouTube, or anywhere. This is where it's real at. That's Bobby Blue Bland. I'll give the number in the morning, Shanita. You just tune in. You're here in the morning because I can't think of it right now. And folks start bugging me right now on that line. All right, y'all. I am out of here. Let me cut the TV channel off. Closest members on.
And if you're a business owner actually struggling to bring in at H&R Block, you could get up to $3,500 today. It's money when you need it with zero interest or loan fee.
Facebook. Good night. Bring Kings at the club up there.